Car restoration process can be really fascinating, but finding spare parts, rare spare parts in 2025 can be like treasures hunting. Patrick's Garage. Grab your snack, welcome back. Genuine spare parts. That means here you can find the numbers of OEM parts. You can order spare parts for your classic Volvo or just find information about these parts. Here you can find old paper catalogs. You can use them online. 140 series represented in two different catalogs. They were different, and you can find really easy what you need. More than this, you can download it or print it out. And where you want to start your searching process, probably eBay Motors, and a lot of guys sell spare parts. Their spare parts on this site. Probably anybody selling what you really need in this current moment. So you want to go and this searching bar, you want to find what you want. Or maybe you planning to find this part to use to install this part later. Or just Googling, you want to find this searching bar number of spare part and car brand. First, car brand and number of spare part, what you want to find. A lot of specialized online shops which suggest you spare parts, especially for your car brand, and a lot of substitutes you can find just in average online shops. Also, you find by their searching bar number of spare parts. You want to find these catalogs, you can download these catalogs. You can find also in eBay, you can find these paper catalogs. They are really rare, but this is even today it's possible to find paper catalogs for searching rare spare parts. And you want to find them PDF files online. You can download, you can printing out, especially what you want. And this part of engine chapter, you want to print out this chapter, and you want to searching by searching bar. First, Googling car brand and number from this catalog which you want to find. And special spare parts shops, yes, they want to suggest you a little bit more really expensive. They want to living that way. They can buy these spare parts, and then they are really all spare parts, and they suggest them for you, but with a higher price margin. They want to earn money, of course. You want to keep in mind where you're going to store these spare parts. You need a garage, because you can't find at one time all these spare parts which you need, which you really need, will be in near future probably. You want to store these spare parts this moment you're finding, and later probably you're not going to find them, and you want to store them somewhere. Junkyard also great option for parts which not available even in a special shop. You can't find these spare parts in junkyards. You can find in advance before you're visiting. You can find these online on their sites. Inventory tracking software now, so you can find in advance before you visit to them. And now I think this is more convenient to find them online, and you not go everywhere when you can't find original OEM or any substitutes which was used for another models, because a lot of parts they were interchangeable. You um, can order custom parts. These companies, you can send your old broken part, they can rebuild and send for you this part. Or these companies can craft these components 3. They can printing out spare parts somehow. And anyway, if you want to find spare parts, you want to buy them from a reputable place, you don't want to install crappy spare parts, especially if you rebuild your engine, you want to find original spare parts from 60s, from 70s, and they not so good as they used to be later, aftermarket, and you can't tightening them with the torque moment the same. So, camshaft, if they say this moment you want tightening this nut means that this spare parts not OEM nut will be broke. If you have these catalogs, you can find you want to looking for this stamped number on spare parts. Sometimes you can find this number. This is original number which stamped on the part, and by this number you can find online on searching bar. You want to find your substitutes, probably will be also, and you're browsing what you want. In general, you want to try to find a lot of sources, varieties, maybe more easier to rebuild, even suspension, and these bushings, rubber bushings, they can produce them, ball joints also they want to restore, and they want to earn money, and suspension components for the front suspension, front wheel drive cars, they also somehow going to rebuild. Even camshafts, they want to restore these lobes for camshaft, but will be the last what you want to do. I'm not sure they want to redone the correct surface. The hair should be hardened surface for camshaft lobes, and also when you cut your crankshaft, you want to use these shells for first repair, second repair, and they cut the necks of crankshaft. But this is not good. Probably this surface not hardened in deeper level, which will be required for cutted necks, and even arms, rocker arms, they also polished somehow, and this only surface, hardened surface. So when they rebuild the camshaft, I inclined to find original or substitutes which was produced in the factory, not in these repair shops. But if you want to rebuild a really rare car and you don't want to use all the time, probably this option. But if you want to use your car every day, will be better to find quality OEM parts, especially for engine. This is camshaft lobes. They want to rebuild, but I can trust them. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. Click the subscribe button and notifications bell, so that way you can be notified as soon as I upload new videos about car repairing.